Gentlemen, welcome back to the Lewis Basketball Network. It is your boy Lewis, and I'm back with another one. Damn, what did I tell y'all, man? Kevin Durant gave you the family pack from KFC, man, with the family value pack. Gave you that 50 piece, man, in a bucket with two biscuits on the side. Gave you a medium sized Sprite, or maybe a large size if you want to get large. And he said, Leo, just for starters, for dessert, I'll give you a couple of cookies to go with that pack, man. Nigga said give you mushroom. No, I said mushroom. Yeah, give you extra gravy on that on the mashed potatoes, man. So yo, Kevin Durant was the guy tonight. Tied Charles Barkley for most points in a first half. Keyword first half with 38 first half points. The record is by Sleepy Floyd, Eric Sleepy Floyd with 39, but those were in the second half. But KD tied Barkley for the most in the first half. KD is also the fourth player to have a 50-point game in a closeout game. Damian Lillard just did it a couple of days ago against the Thunder. Michael Jordan had 56 and 92 against the Miami Heat in a closeout game. That's when the Bulls swept the Miami Heat on their way to a second straight title. And Barkley had 56 in his closeout game when he had 38 in the first half. And I believe it was a three-game sweep of the Warriors, of the 94 Warriors. If not, they won in four games. But yo, he was just incredible tonight. And shout out to the Warriors defense. Iguodala, Draymond Green. Draymond Green just had a great game. I believe he had a 16-point or 18-point game, triple double. One of you guys can correct me on his stats, but he did have a triple double. I know that. And Curry had a quiet 24 points. You kind of really didn't need it, but I'm sorry. Steph Curry's going to have to step up next series because KD cannot be the guy by himself. And Klay Thompson, hopefully his ankle can hold up. And I know Klay landed awkwardly and injured his ankle too, but hopefully he is okay. Because the last thing you want is two gimpy injured players going into the Houston series. And remember, the Warriors have less than 36 hours to get ready for the Rockets. So it's a quick turnaround and it's an afternoon game. So the Rockets are well rested. And it hurts that the Warriors didn't take care of business in game five. They should have done it, because then that way they would have had extra time to prepare and guys would have been well rested and ready to go for that Sunday afternoon game. So we're interested to see what happens, man. But hopefully the Warriors will be ready. But once again, shout out to Kevin Durant making playoff history, man, with that 50 for those 50 points. Rest in peace, John Havlicek. Wanted to say that real quick. Didn't know he was sick. One of the most underrated all-time greats in NBA history. John Havlicek passed away at 79 years old due to Parkinson's disease. I did not know he was sick, but he looked like a guy who really took care of himself. A lot of people say a lot of great things about him. Just an incredible man. I don't know him personally, but I heard stories about him in terms of like watching videos over the years, and just a great basketball player that doesn't get enough recognition and doesn't get enough credit. One of the more underrated all-around players in NBA history, as Bill Russell has said that he's one of the more underrated that he had ever seen. When he talked about Havlicek back in 1974, when he had did an interview. But quickly rest in peace to him. And shout out to the Los Angeles Clippers, man. Appreciate the the dogs that they had in them to compete the entire series, and give the Warriors credit. The defensive adjustments they made. Lou Williams, it was weird. He was a tale of two different players. On the road, was giving you 30 and 10, and at home he just didn't play well, and it hurt. Gallinari started well, but he didn't end well. Clippers, every time the Clippers tried to get a basket, Kevin Durant was right there to stop the run with a basket of his own. Um, the Golden State defense was great. Um, the Clippers tried their extended traps, and what the Warriors were doing was making nice bounce passes, which spaced the floor. So the Clippers, by extending their defense, what happened was the middle of the floor was very spaced out. So the Warriors had enough room to pretty much run to the middle of the floor, and then would have a guy cut where they could get an easy layup or a lob. And it was pretty much there all game. So I thought that the Clippers defense, to me, their pressure, their traps were not strong enough. That's why I said that their ball pressure was not that good, because they really didn't force the Warriors into turnovers. The Warriors as a team, I think, only had 9 turnovers. So a lot of their turnovers were unforced. So that was really just more so on the Warriors. But congratulations to the Clippers. They had a great season. 48 wins. They're gonna have 57.5 million in cap space to be able to attract a free agent or two. Um, Pat Beverly, Lou Williams, Harrell, Shamit, Mitchell Robinson, Shea, Gregorius Alexander. They have a nice team, that they can really build. 48 wins with no All Stars. This was by far Doc Rivers' best coaching job, doing it in the Western Conference. And to think people thought that the Clippers were going to tank this year. Steve Ballmer said, we're trying to make the playoffs. And I'm surprised Zubac didn't get enough minutes in this series. I thought he really could have probably give some minutes. He's a nice big. I mean, because they got him in the trade after trading their best player in Tobias Harris. So I'm kind of surprised that they didn't kind of use him more. Interesting. But the Clippers fought hard. But the Warriors kicked it up another level, and Kevin Durant was just out of this world. So shout out to him, Draymond Green. Klay Thompson's defense was great. And the Warriors are moving on. And so get ready, man. The matchup we've been waiting for. Second round, number 1 Golden State against number 4 Houston. Game 1 is Sunday at 3:30 Eastern Time in Golden State. Houston does not have the home court advantage this time like they did last year. So I'm interested to see how the Rockets will come out in Game 1. But, it is what it is, man. Yo, this is your boy Lewis with another one. Let me know in the comments and what did you think of the game, and what do you think went wrong for the Clippers and what went well for the Warriors, man. As always, man, bless up, one love, peace. Thanks for watching.